Hi, Payton. It's not a recent trend, but teams do substitute quite a bit situationally, defense and offense. How is that as a player getting used to running in and out of the game and keeping track of what you're supposed to be doing and staying focused?
Yeah, we prepare a lot during the week, and we already know the rotation going into the game. So it's just keeping us fresh and keeping us healthy and doing what's best for the team.
Is it, as a follow-up, is it difficult for young players to get into that groove, so to speak, because they're used to playing maybe all the downs when they were in high school?
Yeah, probably. It's probably a different change up for them, but also at this level, the speed of the game is a lot different, and you got to be a lot in better shape for this division of football we're playing.
John, go ahead.
Payton, the last three games, BYU, especially on the first drive, defensively, you guys have struggled to stop the run. I mean, it's improved as the game's gone on, obviously, but what's been kind of the key of those initial drive struggles, and what do you feel like the team needs to do differently to maybe combat that a little bit?
Yeah, the last couple of weeks, it's been unacceptable as a defense to do what we've been doing. So it's important for the leaders and everyone really to step up and make sure we get a fast start from here on out. No matter what the opponent is or whatnot, we'll definitely need to be on our A game for Notre Dame. They're a great football team, and there's no room for that coming out soft and whatnot. So we'll definitely need to step up as leaders and get everyone fired up from play one until the end of the game.
Jared and then Sean.
And I was asking Kalani about adjustments and how you do it during the game, and when you look at it and say, okay, something we're doing is not working, we need to change it up. As a player, when the coaches have to change things up because something isn't working, a scheme, the teams are attacking it well, what's that like? Because part of it, I imagine you want to execute at a high level, but at the same time, you also want to be successful. So what's that like when things have to be changed up schematically as a player?
Yeah, we got a great coaching staff, and they are always going to do their best to put us players in a position to make plays. And, I don't believe, at the end of the day, as players, we need to go out and make plays. We need to make tackles. We need to do the fundamentals, getting off blocks. And so really, I don't really worry too much about the scheme. I know our coaches are going to put us in position to make plays, and we need to go out there and make plays. And then as the coaches see fit, they will change it up if need be.
Sean, go ahead.
Yeah, Payton, I want to ask you about the really low-hanging fruit in the room, because I can't stop watching this uniform reveal from this morning with all black unis and those fire helmets. Is it true what they say about the old mantra, you look good, feel good, play good, and do you feel that way kind of about sort of bringing back a little bit of like a new classic, I guess, with these black uniforms?
Yeah, no, I believe in that. Look good, feel good, play good. It's always fun to have kind of a special uniform, especially for a game like this, playing Notre Dame in Las Vegas. It's a huge game and huge environment, so it's been really fun to kind of get those surprise uniforms, and it'll be an exciting game on Saturday.
Jay and then Jake.
Hey, Payton, when someone mentions Notre Dame, the whole mystique and aura of Fighting Irish football, what comes to mind for you? What are some of the thoughts you have about playing a historic program like that?
Yeah, like you said, it's very historic. Notre Dame's been around forever, and they've always been an elite program. And so, this is why we all came to BYU, to playing games like this, playing Notre Dame, an elite historic football program, and they're a really good team, and we're playing them in Las Vegas at Allegiant Stadium. So I don't know if it gets much bigger than this, and so we're all going to be excited to go out there on Saturday and show what we can do.
And do you think playing in Vegas last year helps you guys at all, gives you any sort of an advantage this year?
Yeah, I think so. That stadium's a big stage, and to kind of be able to get like some experience in it and to kind of feel the atmosphere, I think it'll be beneficial for us to go out there and be able to do it again.
Jake, go ahead.
Peyton, you're a Southern Utah guy, and I wanted to ask you just about playing in Vegas. Is that something that you've always dreamed of doing, growing up in St. George, etc.?
Yes, for sure. My dad is kind of a Vegas legend. He played for Clark High School back in the late '60s. He was known as the Vegas Flash, and I still got a lot of family there. So Vegas is kind of a second home to me. So I'm super excited to be able to play there.
And we'll take the last question from Kevin.
You kind of mentioned how the platform of Notre Dame and playing in Las Vegas, but I'm curious, do you think that it's important for the program, just in terms of the growth of the program, to play in these games and to be competitive in these games over the years and another opportunity this week?
Yeah, definitely. You know, to get an opponent like Notre Dame and to be able to play on a national level like in Las Vegas and Allegiant Stadium, it's big for the program. And so it's important that we show up and show out and go out and play BYU football for all 4 quarters.
Awesome. Thanks, Peyton.
Thank you, guys.